if it's in the game, it's in the game. The action is only moments away, and it comes your way.
As the sun starts to set, you're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Well, Brock, we saw Week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to Week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's Week 1, you're so hopeful.
It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. This return makes it up to the 25. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And leading them out, their rookie QB with some big throws on the horizon, no doubt, in his NFL debut.
I know we all got to see him aired out in the preseason, but we've been waiting, just waiting for his regular season debut to see him take that cannon of an arm and launch one deep. That arm talent's a big part. Why they drafted him and are starting him right here in Week 1.
Throwing to start this game. And he's brought down for a loss. So off our first snap, we already have a pause for injury. One of the linebackers out there in some discomfort and being checked on. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They give it to him again. And this one doesn't work any better. Defense there to drop him at the line again. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now looking to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And we'll take a glance at their 7th-year QB.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right, Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude, all has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field, and now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play, and is getting worked on. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 37. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Looking for a throw here. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Set, go. Set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that takes them to 3rd down.
Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
This throw is caught. And he's short of the first after. He'll throw it. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. They go play action on first. He's trying to push the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up. Back to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He breaks a tackle. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. They'll come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on first down. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Running left out of the second down option. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Catch is made in close. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
So much to the chagrin of this crowd, that challenge flag is out, and they want to take another look.
Under review.
We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And he runs it across, touchdown! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys go up 10-zip here in the first. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Their offense ready to take the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He's dropping back to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 46. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Setting up a throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards. Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Second and 10 now. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Third and long for him here. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th and long. Now out comes the field goal units as they try this one. This, 42 yards from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense headed back to the field. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Hits him on the out route. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me.
So much to the chagrin of this crowd, that challenge flag is out, and they want to take another look.
Is under review.
So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
No change to the call on the field, so the challenge fails, and they can no longer challenge anything the rest of the way. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return with more NFL action right after this. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. From the 42. Throwing the out route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's going to throw this one. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Punt team on the field. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Back to the well again. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. Hauled in left side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
To throw it on 1st down. Cut out left. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Back to throw now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. Now outruns their offense to take over. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
And he has this up across the 10-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready?
Throwing from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Intended for number 8.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
And this one sails out, no return on the punt. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Complete out to the right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll run it from the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them
trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
You know, when we watch the combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
They'll bring out the punter here. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. It's a design boot. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3rd and just 2 to go. They'll try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. This will bring us to the 2-minute warning. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To the air now on 1st and 10. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now it's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Finds the in route complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 17. Completed to his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing it again here. The throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
He'll throw it. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. That one on the offense, but declined, so we will indeed head to halftime. And on to Orlando for our halftime report from Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the...
We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. As they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 34. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Still third down.
Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. Throwing now, off play action. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. The run outside returns nothing. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Brings up third down and 7.
Looking to the air here. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and long. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Give now to the running back. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down. Now a run here from the gun. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Option design here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's a give up the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's a throw. Hits him on the in route. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. He'll throw it yet again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Trying the right side. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Pass play now. Hits his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and that gives them the first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ooh, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Pushing for the end zone. And it lost the football. It's not loose. And it's picked up by the defense.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll look to throw. Complete out to the right side. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Hand off to the back. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Pass play coming here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
First and 10 from the 41. Right up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This one falls incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Punting unit out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And this one, he's out of bounds, no return on the kick. Here comes their offense out again. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. Throwing now on first down. He's got it over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Back to pass on first and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Running for the marker on second. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
They send the tight end in motion. Third down from the gun. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains, build momentum, and keep that defense on its heels.
Back now, pressure on its way. And in for the touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys drive their lead to 11. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Their offense running back out now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
We've got a screen to the running back, and he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10 and a first down.
They're throwing it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 48. That one's complete right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing it again here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And they're going to have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They are throwing it again. Short pass. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, but look at this. He gets it back. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could...
And he carries it in for the touchdown. These guys now within 1 score in the 4th. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be...
And he's got it. That gets him 2. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. Cut.
Now looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Catch made over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. That's taken at the 15. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be their football. The offense getting set to go. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Play action on 1st down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Still 1st down.
Looking for a throw here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Simple dive up the middle. And they are there to bring him to a halt at the 26. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. He's back to throw. Complete over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys trail by a field goal. 1st down, ball at the 36. He'll throw it. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Back to throw. That throw behind his intended target. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up second down. Setting up to pass. Hits him on the in route. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Trying to set this up quick. Looking to throw it. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner. But they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. And it's on its way and through. He hit it from deep. And they've tied it up late in the fourth.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up, and now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Back out runs their offense. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
Check pitch.
From the 36. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Throwing the out route complete.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll run here on first down. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. From the right hash, 52 yards out. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And that, folks, is your game winner.
That kick was a heck of a distance, but with the adrenaline that you know he had flowing through him in that moment, it helped give him all the drive he needed to send the game winner through.
From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. A nice showing here from our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.